Okay, so this is where we left off on our trade, and so to many people who are kind of greedy, they want to do even and not. Yes, it's good to do even and not because you're making approximately close to the money. But you've seen our trade in our report. You see our trade so far. We trade and we made two win, one we made three and lose. So you see that our lose is more than our win. Sometimes it favor you that your win become more than your lose. I've traded sometimes that my winning become more than my losing, or my profit become more than my loss. Okay, so take note of that. So but I will advise my student to trade even and odd, because I want to teach you safe trading that you can start making your daily money. Now let's go to my favorite of all that I love to do. And training this trading, it might not work in your phone because I tried on my phone. I can't get the setting right on my phone, so you got to be very conscious of that. Now let's go to um our trade, where to get our trade. Now it is called touch and no touch. Touch and no touch. You've heard most of you are doing, or have been trading on binary, will be trading binary. You know about touch and not touch. You'll be struggling with it to see, how do I break it, how do I start making money with it, how do I start making profit with it. So but this, I'm going to show you really quickly how you can be able to set everything here. You set it and you start making profit on every click. I mean every trade you make money, every trade. Yeah, every trade. Now one of my students then asked me, how do I make money in touch, or which is the best trade to use, and I told the person, start use even and odd. Even and odd is something that most of all my students they use to trade. Then I taught one how to use, sorry, not even and odd, match and difference is what most of my students they use in trading. Then I some of that one that I know that they are good at, they have the heart to lose and they are good at the trade, I started introducing even and odd to them. uh, Most of them make profit. Most of them, when they make profit in that, they lose it down. But now what I'm teaching now is what I want to teach now. I've not done this before. I've not taught any of my students this before, but this is going to be the very time I'm teaching this trade. Now the setting here is going to be, still using 10 volatility. 10 volatility. Now if you have to click at random, let's say I click at random, I will definitely not make a win. Now let me explain what touch and no touch simply mean. Now this will look, because I have 5 tick here, 5 tick already, and I think the minimum is 5 tick. The minimum in this is 5 tick. My barrier is plus 0.33, which is, it has a straight line. Okay, it's telling me that if I have to say touch, it must touch the line in order for me to make profit. At the fifth tick, it must touch the line. If I say no touch, at the fifth tick, it must go above the line. It must not go below the line. It must go above the line. And if it go above the line, I'm making profit. If it go below the line, I'm making losses in this no touch. So uh, let's just see how to set it. Now I'm not in this trading techniques, we're not using touch. Please let me cancel this. I don't like seeing lost. I don't like seeing it. Okay, so let's go to tick. We're not using tick in this, we're using minutes. Now if you should have tick and minutes, so we're using minutes. Now minutes simply mean that how many minutes are we going to wait before we know whether we are winning or we are losing. How many minutes are we going to wait? Is it going to be 2 minutes? You can set your time duration to say, okay, I want it to be 5, 6, 7 minutes before I know if I'm losing or making profit. Now in this trade, we're only going to use just uh 2 minutes, and we'll set our barriers. I will show you the barrier we're going to set, and we're going to use you can either use plus or zero, but now I'm going to use zero. Okay, I'm going to use plus, sorry, minus. I'm going to use minus in this, minus. Now if you watch, I've already said we're using minus 0.19 to trade. You can usually use plus. I have this set plus here, and I still have it set because I've been using these trade techniques for some time now to trade. So we're using minus. Now if you look at the minus, if you go to touch, no touch, you are making or you're making 4.44 cents, which is a profit of 4, and you put 1, you're making 4. Now if you're using touch, you're making just 18 cents with $2. Now this is where I want you to be very attentive. Let me talk to you before we start trading. Greediness is what I don't want any of my students to have. Please don't be greedy trading this. Even though, let's say, if you are greedy, you make lose. Yesterday I talked to you that I make more than I lose when I invest. When I learned this trade, I did not put any money, I did not invest. All people I was teaching, they were rushing into investing, putting their money, and they were losing it. Why they were losing it, I was learning. I was looking at the system, looking at the platform, look how it's going to work. I wasn't using this platform. This platform is more easier than that. This platform I learn most trade. This broker is sweet, is easy, is now. And then I was using my phone, and even when I use my phone, I made more than I lose. I'm telling you, I make more than I lose. So in this, we're going to look at uh, now I'm trading with my system, not even phone, because I don't like trading with phone. Like, my advice to you want to trade, please, you can go to cyber cafe and set pay for 1 hour. If you pay for 1 hour and you follow these techniques I want to show you now, you will definitely make, okay, your 1 hour time you pay. It is very stressful to leave your house, though there is phone that you can start trading. Why not go to cyber cafe, pay, I don't know how much, maybe 200 or 100 naira, use their system. If it's 150 or 200, to start trading, and $1 is approximately 3, let's just use 380, or 380 for example. $1 is 380, and you pay 300 naira for example for 1 hour, and you made close to $4 or $5. You've paid your time. Okay, so go to cyber cafe and trade. Don't let people know what you're doing. They might ask you, say, no bro, I'm focused. They might tell, what are you doing? I'm studying the chart. Tell them I'm studying the chart, but meanwhile you're trading. Okay, you can also go to cyber cafe that has a laptop. No, cyber cafe, they have sheet, they have secret where you can stay and start trading. So get there and start doing your trade. Now let's go back to, you're making 18 cents, and this trade is 100%, you're winning 100%. Now let's bring out a calculator. If you have your phone, please, bring in a calculator on my phone to calculate how many times we're going to click to get there. Let's say for example we made 10 successful click, 10 successful trade times 10 successful trade times 18. We're making 18 cents. That is $1 80 cents. $1 80 cents. That means I've made 80 cents profit for 10 click. And this, you in this trade, you can also make 20 successful click. I'm telling you, 20 successful click, you will not lose one. If you lose, it's only one. And before you clear that 20 successful click, you've already made your money enough and enough. Okay, so now let me show you how this work. Now we're using touch for this touch. Now let me show you how it works. Now look at this last digit. This last digit here is the secret. Now the secret we're going to be using is, when you see 8, like now can work, but when you see 8, 6, 8 can work. From 800 to 900 you click. From 800 to 900 you click. Let me show you. Remember, we're using 2 minutes. When you see 800 at this place, you click. Anything from 800 to 900, when you click, you will definitely make profit. And let's see it. Let's wait for 800. Please follow this real quick. Follow this back to back, and let me show you. If I see 800 or 840 something, that can also work. That 900 can work. Just now I just saw. Now 9 can work, but I don't want to use. I want to use what I told you. Then we're going to show you. I'm going to still be using that 9 too. But let me start with the 8. I'm looking for 8 to come. When 8 come, I'll click. I'm still waiting for the 8 to come. So you should be patient for the 8 to come. Patient. I will go to click it and show you most of the clicks. So be patient. Put your eye there when it come. If 9 come this time, I'm going to click. But don't click in 600. Don't click in 500. Don't click in 700. 9, 10 can go. So look at your chart here. You're seeing it. It will show when you're winning and when you're losing. Okay, so you see I'm winning. That should that is lose. Okay, so I can click simultaneously. If I see it, and I can click, and it will be on my dash or my report here. Okay, you see I've won that. You see that is one. Now I've made 18 cents trading with $1. 18 cents. So if I see that again, I click, I will make it. as far as I follow these rules, as far you follow these rules, you will make it. As far you follow these rules, that anytime you see it, I see 800 here. Now 3, if I see 920, I've clicked twice. 920 is going to appear here to show that I clicked twice. You see it. I've seen 813, 5. So the 2 that I click with 1. Now you see I've won 3. I've not lose anything. So I've seen 8 again. I've seen 8 again. Another 8 again. You see, you can click 922. I've clicked 3, 3. Now, let me wait for that 3 to go. Now I've won 2. You see, each click I'm making money. I'm not losing. Are you seeing it? So the last one, I'm waiting for that one to go. That shows that I'm winning. I'm making profit in my trade. Can you see that? I've made how many? Now, like I told you, we're going to calculate that really quick now. Let's say, let's calculate it. Let's calculate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 trade. So the network has hung my this, but I will reboot it again. We click see successful trade. Now on your calculator, and let's calculate how much that's worth. 6 successful trade. Okay, 6 times 18. We're making 18 cents. That is $1.08. $1.08 we've made in that. So if we have to continue our click, we're going to make more than that. So now let me refresh this because our system hang. Let me refresh it. Let me refresh it now. It's coming. Now it's back. Now you see that I click on. Now remember our barrier has gone back to this, and we're not using this. So don't forget what we're using. We're using minus 19, or you can use plus 19, and the trade will still go on. Let's say I've made 18 cents in 6 click, successful 6 click, which is you hardly win, you hardly lose. I mean, let's say I go 2, for example 2, I'm making 38 cents. Follow this rules again. 38 cents. You see how much you're going to make in 38 cents. Let's wait till we get the 800 or 900, and I told you can click simultaneously. When you click, you wait. 885, 889.2. I've gotten to 3. I put this, join it, and you see follow this our rules, so 18 can go. So now how many I've clicked? 4. Now let's study this market and see what happened. Each one we're making 18 cents. As far we see that number, we're making 18. Let's wait. Now 1 is going, this is going, this is winning, profiting. We're making profit now. We've made profit in this because we won that trade. We're still waiting for another one to come up again. And this one is coming up, this one is coming, this 3. So I'm sure that this everything I trade on is going to make profit. I'm sure, because it is something I've been doing, so it is sure for me. Okay, so everything you see, the 4, that I tell you that the 4, everything goes 1 1. And let me do more trade now. 4, let's say 4 trade, 4, we trade 4 successful trade on. Look at our profit, 38 cents. So you get 38 cents times how many we made? 4. This is $1.50 something, 52 cents. So if I have to say, okay, I want to make more, you see. So the secret is follow this last digit. When you see 860, from 800 to 900, this will work. From 800 to 900, it's again, you can click simultaneously. From 800, 83, you get. So from 800 down, you can start winning. See, I've won 2. So this is what you should be looking for, and start making your little profit. Don't just rush. Okay, you want to go into much, like those. You can put $1,000. I don't have 1,000. Let's say I put five. Let me risk that thing. Is my demo account, so no mind me. 500. Let me say I trade with 500 here. Now what I'm getting as a profit is 95 cents. So let me follow these rules and show you that you can take the biggest risks. 825. You can take the biggest risk, and I take another one again. I don't have profit, so I can't. So let that one go first. So you can take the biggest risk and you are sure that is going to make you real profit. So let's wait for that to the 2 minutes to expire. I'm very sure, so I don't have that it will make. Okay, so that is one. As far you see that 800 to 800 to 900, as far you follow these rules, I'm still waiting for it to come up. Don't let your not be troubled. It's going to make, because it's 2 minutes. Okay, let's wait. The 2 minutes expire. Let's see what we have. You see it? Are you seeing it? It's become green, and when it's green, you have hope. When it's green, one. Can you see it? So now again, excuse me. Now again, follow the rules. You're using 10 volatility, and you're looking at this last digit, and the last digit will start from 800. When you see 800, anything 800, 815, 807, just trade touch. You will make profit on touch. Then the next you have to set is to set your time, minutes and not tick, minutes. Then you set to 2 minutes. Your barrier should be 0, minus 0 or plus 0, minus 0.19, minus 0. Then your payout, whatever payout you want to put there, is left for you. So I've seen 8 something now. I just trade on that. Okay, so you see it. You are, as far as green for me, as far as green, you're telling me that you're winning, you're making profit. Whether it's red or your own or your, but then since I am trading on 2 minutes and I click right, I'll make it. And please don't rush to trade. Don't rush to trade. Always calm down. When you see it, that the number will always come up. Like in this trade I'm trading now, in this trade I rush and click because I'm like, okay, don't be overexcited. See, I've seen it. Bam, relax. It will come as many times as possible. So let's wait for last. Don't forget we are making 95 cents, $95.14, $95.14. So if we're trading this big, we're making big, we're not losing. So this trade, I might likely win, I might likely lose because I rush, but I definitely know that I will not lose. But if I lose, it is my fault, because I told you if I lose, it's my fault because I was in haste to trade, but I know that I won't lose. So let me trade one more again. Don't forget it is 800, not 500, not 600, but 800 to 900. 800 to 900. The last digit again, I'm just emphasizing the last digit again. One more trade, then we'll go to the next. How to fund your account. We're going to how to fund your account. After this, how to fund your account. One more trade to show you that this system work anytime, any day. As far you have a steady that, as far you have a good strong data, you are good to go. We're waiting for 800 to come. If we see 800, I'm going to just click touch. Okay, I'm going to click touch. 800, 800. So patient, this is the patient dog. 800 has come. Eat the fattest bone. The patient dog does what? Eat the fattest bone. So when you're patient with the trade, voila. And don't forget, yeah, I have 5 before and this has increased. I've seen another one again, 18. So if I see 8, as far as I see 8, I might likely click another, but I don't want to 10 908 again. 2. Okay, I can't trade that. Okay, I can't trade that, so I can. Okay, so until that one win, because that is my last. So when you start doubling your trade. Okay, so I hope you're enjoying this training and you're enjoying this class, because this class is 1 in a million. Okay, so I saved the best for the last. Okay, don't mind me, I saved the best for the last because I know that every person wants this and every person wants to be, you want to trade and make profit, and don't trade and start making lose. Now see all that I've won, all everything here. So I'm certain when you start trading you make good profit. The last cap, let's recap this because this is my best trick so far, my best trading method I've given to you. One of my best. And anytime, just sit down here, start trading on your system, and you start making this money. Cookage. Don't forget, start with as low as $1 and start making 18 cents. If you fund your account with $10, start making 18 cents. I think one day I'm going to trade with my real account to show you my real account, but maybe not today. In this class I'll be showing you my real account trading. You'll be following me back to back how I trade with my real account. So now recap again. this place is where we get whether we are winning. Now, so far so good. We traded and we did not win. My God, see, we traded and we did not have any loss. Unlike we are doing even and odd, we made loss. We did match and differs, we made loss. Match and differs, you if you follow my rules, you might not made much loss, you made little loss. But this, everything we won. Let's say you won, you put $1, you're making 18 cents, and you won 100 times, 100 click times it times 18 cents. That will give you approximately $18. I don't know, so calculate it, you get the real amount. So let's recap again. We set our trade to volatility. You click here to set volatility index, synthetic index, not forex, not stock index, not commodity, synthetic index. Then you look for 10 volatility, not 10 volatility IS index, but 10 volatility index. You click it, it goes here. Then you already set it to touch. Okay, you already set it to touch and no touch. Your 10 volatility, you remove it from tick to minutes. Okay, you set your minutes to 2 minutes. Your barrier, you set your barrier to minus 19, and you choose the kind of stake you want to use. Either you're using, okay, I want to use $2 or $1 to start, depends on the amount you have. My network has hung again, so I'm going to reboot it when I finish explaining this. Then let me reboot it and show you. Then you look here, you need to look at this place to see, okay, my number should be 800. Let me refresh it because of what I'm showing you, so that you can see the count there. Let me refresh it. Okay, so you look at your last digits. Your last digit should be around, set it, don't forget, you always set your barrier whenever you refresh, set your barrier to the 19. Okay, because if you don't set your barrier, you won't make this profit I told you about, you won't make it. Then you watch out for your last three digits number. The last three should be 800. So when you see 800, from 800 to 900, you click touch, and you made your profit. Again, let me wait for it and click, then we'll go to the next video, which I'm going to teach you how you can be able to get your account and deposit in your account. I'll show you the different method on how you can deposit on your account. 827. So wait for 827. 827. So this is what we're going to win. Then go to the next video. For 2 minutes, wait for 2 minutes, and sometimes it might not be up to 2 minutes, because if you're winning, they're just like, no need to wait for a minute because this guy's already winning, so let's give it up. They cut it, they just dash your money, bam, for free, without reaching the 2 minutes. But if it is going down, you are losing, and then they know that you must rise, they will leave it till it get to 2 minutes. So waiting till it get to 2 minutes. Okay, and so let's wait. When you finish, voila. Okay, so I hope you're enjoying this training. Okay, hope you're enjoying this training. If you enjoy this training, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel, give this video a thumbs up. Click the notification bell, that whenever we put in new tricks, you learn more on how these tricks work. Okay, now green, so we're winning. Voila, so you get it. So 2 minutes. So let me see you in the next video. I'm going to teach you how you can fund your account, the different means of funding your account, okay, and how to fund and withdraw. Thank you.